going home, headed home earlier than yesterday, that's for sure. Had a little experience today. I have a team of about 9 people that I work with. We serve about 600 meals a day on a daily basis, breakfast and lunch, Monday through Friday. However many hour a day it happens to be with other team members. It's hard to spend time with each one of them consistently. And team members tend to start making their own decisions when they're left alone, which in my philosophy I really think it's better to let a team member do their thing, Team member who's constantly being hovered on, micromanaged, will feel like they're micromanaged and won't want to take an initiative to do better, to make the job their own. If you properly train your team members, give them the time that they need right off the bat to properly train them on your expectations, they will start building on your expectations and should start adding their own twist to it. As long as you don't constantly micromanage them. You do, however, you also have to spend time with them. You cannot just let them completely go by themselves. Expectations have to be maintained somewhat. The easiest way to do this is just work side by side with them. I've had so many experiences when honestly, there's not much expectation for you when I was going up in the kitchens. You're just given a list and say, hey, get this done by the end of the day. They're not there to help you set your pace to what you should be working at, or showing you exactly what they expect out of it. When I worked in the country club, I could spend 8 hours making 1,200 salads for a party, and that's it. But nowadays, I know that you can make them faster. Makes sense. Today I had an experience where I was reminded that I need to spend more time with my team members. And it's more than just keeping them on track, keeping their pace to where it should be, and consistently making sure that the quality of the food or the quality of service is where you expect it to be. Sometimes it's just working side by side with the team members to get to know them better, to help them feel part of the team, let them know that you care about them as a person. They're not just there, people. It's just getting to know them, talking to them, make them feel like they're appreciated for their job. I mean, you do have to be stern in some cases, but you don't have to be all Gordon Ramsay. If I have to name someone, not all team members need to be yelled at constantly. I mean, some, their motivation is that, but team member motivation can be difficult. Not all things work for the same people. And you can't always motivate people with money. Sometimes you don't have extra money to be giving to team members to motivate them to do the job properly. It can be other ways. I have one team member who I finally found their motivation. I mean, it's they're one of the people who's just there for a paycheck day in, day out. Their customer service is pretty good. Their quality of work isn't that great. So I sat him down the other day and just talked to him. Told him that I get it. I know this isn't where you expect to be for the rest of your life. And you honestly aren't getting, I'm honestly not even sure. I just tell him, do it for yourself, If you're not going to do it for me, for the company that you're working for, at least do a good job for yourself. It makes you a better person for yourself when you move on to the next location, to your next job, to your career that you actually want to be working in. Sometimes you have to work through the sludge. I mean, everyone works the crappy jobs to get to where they want to be. It's how you do those crappy jobs that'll determine your success in life. It's like my first job. I was so desperate to get into the kitchen, to start working in kitchens, that I told the chef at the restaurant that I was applying for that, do you have any open positions? I mean, you're right around the corner from me. I'll start as a dishwasher just to get into the kitchen so I can start learning the kitchen, work from the bottom up. Fortunately, I didn't have to start as a dishwasher, but I was willing to work the crap jobs and learn my way up and do a good job. You can't just treat a crap job like dishwashing as that, because again, I have higher expectations for myself. I wash dishes all the time. I also run the location that I am, it's my own money that's going out the door. So I know that if dishes don't get done as part of the job, then there could be other problems, health inspection types of stuff. But dishes are important, so every job, whether it's the chef, whether it's the cashier, whether it's the dishwasher, whether it's the person cleaning the toilets, it's important no matter what level it is. Yes, some jobs are crappy. Some jobs are no one wants to do. But if you do them well for yourself, you'll feel better about yourself. You know, it's like the Bible says, do all things for the glory of God. Not just the big things. But these team members, just spend some time with them, and they will start, feeding off of your energy. Work at a faster pace if you happen to be. Anyways, I still don't have a closing line. And I know my little talks are off the wall. There's no structure to them. It's just ramblings of a chef, an ADD chef. Just talking, trying to motivate you, as whether it's a fellow chef or someone aspiring to be a chef, or doesn't even have to do anything with the industry. Some of these things that I'm talking about can be taken to any industry. But thank you for listening. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, the usual things. You can find us online at YouTube. You can find us on Facebook. You can find our blog at www.chefdaddyanddaughter.com. Remember to do all things for the glory of God, not just the little things.